Okay, guys, we had this total debate this morning about whether we're going to be walking early or staying till 8:30 when the breakfast opens, and we couldn't make a decision. And we're on the verge of our very first fight on the Camino, and so we just said, let's just take our luggage down. We'll just walk. We'll just go. We'll find a little bar on the way, hopefully. And then, this wonderful angel woman comes out and she says, no, I make coffee.
Do you want any sweet or water or anything?
Well, we were getting ready to walk out of town and we forgot to leave the key.
Tell everybody that.
I didn't tell him who didn't leave the key. You just did. Just a sleepy little town. People are up walking their dogs. The tractors are out. Anyway.
Hey, good morning, guys. We are in Norte. It's a short day today. It's probably about a 10-mile day. And yeah, cool old castle, huh? Started off the day, breakfast wasn't supposed to be till 8:30, and the lady was so wonderful. Came down, made us coffee, and gave us some pastries, and it just kick-started the day.
It was such an unexpected
blessing.
Yes.
No better words.
No.
It was such a blessing.
Yeah.
So,
because we were about to have our first real
yeah, well,
frustrating moment.
She was. I mean, I would have been feeling the heat all the way down the trail until she got a cup of coffee.
Why aren't you imploding?
So, haha, I win. So we are off. We are off on a short leg again, like I said today. We're Soto de Lueña, and today I am walking for my UPS Arizona family, my team that welcomed me in when I transferred to Arizona, who have become my brothers and sisters. I mean, literally, they have just, you move to a new place and you find people, and they are my people. So Tim, Jim's, Ish, Paul's, Carolyn,
Kids.
Little Kev, Jim, James, Avery, Non. Anyway, this day's for you.
You forgot to mention that we were probably a mile away from our hotel when one of us forgot to leave the key. And they're real keys, so they really need us to leave them. So we said, okay, we'll walk back. It's okay. It's okay. Just it's a mile. It's a short day. And these little women that were walking their dog offered to take it back for us, and we didn't have to walk the whole mile and a half back. So it's already been a heck of a morning, you guys.
It's been double blessings.
I mean, it's just
This can't get any
raining
better.
miracles.
Yep.
Raining miracles.
It's beautiful.
So it's going to be a great
It's
day.
going to be a great day.
I'm walking for my my paternal grandparents, who I didn't really get to know a whole lot, but they were very involved in my sister and mine's life when we were young. And we'd go and stay there out in Manteca, and it was Pop, Bidwell, and Elsie. And Pop would always take us over to this little cement thing that had water rushing through it. But he'd say, look for the tadpoles, look for the tadpoles. Elsie would always reward us with one of those Otter Pops. They always had Otter Pops. We always wanted an Otter Pop when we got there, but we had to eat our dinner first. Yeah, so play that forward for 50 years, and we always have Otter Pops in our freezer for when the grandbabies come over.
Except they can have them before dinner if they want.
And then I'm walking from my real paternal grandmother, my biological, not real, Elsie was real, but my biological paternal grandmother, Lillian Bidwell, who I never knew. She was actually killed in a very horrific train accident out in Banta before I was even conceived. So I wish I had known her, and I know someday I'm sure we'll meet. But walking for those three today. So Chris, if you're watching, this is for our Pop and Elsie and Lillian. We'll see you on the Camino, gang.
Buen camino.
We just saw the train pass and we were like, oh, did we not? Should we have done that? Okay,
No.
maybe I did that. Maybe not Gavin. Okay, we're heading into the forest.
Allá arriba.
So we're just tootling along here on our walk, and Kevin goes, gosh, this reminds me of science camp in the 6th grade. And if you were a 6th grader in the San Joaquin Valley at any time back in the 70s, 80s, you went to science camp in La Jolla along near Pebble Beach. Because I remember they said, don't take the pebbles off the beach. If everybody took a pebble off the beach, it'd no longer have pebbles. Of course, we all took a pebble off the beach. But look at it. This is incredible. Oh, a little rocky muddy, so I'll put this down. I wish we had smell-o-vision. The
Right.
eucalyptus, the fresh, clean air, the birds. Oh, gorge, gorge, gorge. So we're still climbing, but we just stopped to take in all this breathtaking beauty of this eucalyptus grove and the canyon and the beautiful wildflowers growing. We're just taking in all the awe
Of a very blessed day.
We're actually in El Pito. And these are the holy smokes. This is the grounds of Palacio Salgas. Oh my. Wow. It's very grand. You can see the opulence. Okay, we've decided we're gonna squirrel to Curillero, which is another mile down the road. Kevin's already made a new friend. So we've just walked into the little village town of Caravello. Oh, look at that. And it's all down. Which means we have to walk all the way back up when we're done. And I'll get to at least walk off maybe one of those pastries from this morning. This hiker's hunger, gang, it's a real deal. Like, I am always hungry. We're eating more calories than we're burning off, which is not good. Kevin goes, are you still hungry? I said, yeah, I could eat again. Oh my gosh, this little town, it reminds me of Positano a little bit. Oh, look, and we're on the water. Oh. Look at the fishing nets just hanging. And the town built on a hill. It reminds me of one of the little Cinque Terre towns in Italy. Beautiful. I'm so glad we did this. Okay, so we left Catavedo. It was cute.
It was beautiful.
We had another little bite, another little cafe, and some orange juice.
It was
And
beautiful.
beautiful detour. Beautiful squirrel
Yeah.
moment. But now we're back on Camino, and the blue skies are coming out, which means it's going to heat up.
Yep. And get humid. So, back on Camino. We're back in the forest, the eucalyptus, the shade. It's really starting to warm up now. We had a great little snack in what's it called? Cadillero. And
That's it.
and so now we're back in the forest in the shade where we need to be. It's beautiful. It's cool. The sun's up there someplace above the trees. And this is an awesome walk. So, yeah, love it.
Good day.
Good day.
So we just kind of came out of the roadway and into just a very brief little eucalyptus grove. You can see the freeway down over there, but look, there's the ocean. We actually got, oh, and they're felling the trees. I don't know what they're creating there, but we met this lovely Peregrino from Toronto, Deborah, who walked with us for a little bit, and she's doing this solo. She started in France and then cut over to the Norte, and she's having just the time of her life. It was so nice to visit with her a little bit. Okay, back on dirt road. Yay! Our feet thank us. Our feet thank you, Camino. I think we're getting close to the little village we're going to stay in. Maybe 3-4 more miles. Those always seem like the longest. And then you round a corner, and that's there. Just that beautifulness.
We walk along that.
So, 2 major climbs out of the bottom. I don't know where we came from. And into Sotoliana. Hopefully we're at the top. I don't know. I've been doing my mantra. Be the dot, be the dot, be the dot. But I think we're getting close. I think.
No. We got one more big hill to climb after we go down to the bottom of this one. And then we've got a long, long descent.
There may be expletives going on in my head right now. There's this deceptively, little mud, deceptively flat spot here. Before we go up another big, huge incline into Sotoliana. And I'm just enjoying it. A little mud, but otherwise pretty through the eucalyptus. So yeah, that's not the town we're staying in. But really pretty in through here for our last climb. Just pretty. Nice and cool, thank goodness.
Hey guys, so that was the longest 10-mile day ever. Steep hills.
Oh my gosh, it was long.
Yeah, but we also went to that other little town, which was
Cudillero. Yeah.
Which was awesome. So,
awesome.
You know, a 10-mile day turned into a 15-mile day, but we wouldn't have seen it if we hadn't have done it.
We met great people.
Yeah.
Deborah from Canada, from Toronto, who we loved, and she walked with us a little bit, and then she
joined us at dinner.
And then joined us at dinner and had wine, and we laughed and giggled and had a
she's
great
like
time.
our age, which was really cool. So
yeah,
she'll probably walk with us for a little bit in the morning if she doesn't take a train. She's kind of like us. If she's not feeling it or it's an ugly walk, she's just gonna ride a bus or a train.
Yeah.
Traveled all over the world, doesn't prove anything to anybody, just having a good time. So
yeah, everybody has a why when walking the Camino, so it's always fascinating to learn someone's why.
Right.
And she's had some disappointments in the last couple years. Her story is not mine to share, but so she's resetting. She's doing the walk to reset and unplug and unboot and reboot. So those are the kind of people we're meeting, and it's awesome.
And really, when you think about it, that's kind of what we're doing too. We're trying to figure out what's next. We're unplugging from what we knew and plugging into this, and it's fantastic. I mean, for all the struggle, for all the pain, for all the sore feet, whatever you want to call it, the reward is amazing.
Yeah.
So,
and every day is new.
Every day's new. So it's a new beginning. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
So we will see you tomorrow. We will be walking from here to Caraveo. And
ciao for now.
See you then. Bye-bye.